brush, and I used this in one of my videos for my smoky eye look, and it blended out that harsh black line like no problem. It's kind of bigger than, say, the other kind of crease blending brush. As you can see, it's more rounded versus this one. This one seems to be more flat. But this gets really in there, so if you were like to do everyday makeup and you're just doing one color, you could just kind of blend in all over and just be done really quick. But this one's quite big, so if you could actually blend two colors at once with this. So I really like this brush too. Now this is a more firm. I like firm brushes. I don't like really flimsy brushes because I like to really swirl in and windshield wipe. You can see how pointed that is. Now, I don't use this brush on a daily basis. I see myself more using this for cutting my crease because this point is very pointy. This will be really easy for dragging that in the crease to make a very, very defined crease like this, because of the pointed edge, and that would be really easy for your cut the crease kind of looks. When I tried it out, I couldn't really blend, for example, as I would with maybe this brush or the other brush in the collection. This one's more for like defining your crease type situation. So that's really good for those dramatic looks that you want. Spoolie Duo. Now I have mixed feelings about this brush because you know how I am about my brows. I'm very, 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 very particular about my brush. Now one end is, for example, this side that I'm showing you right now is maybe to fill in your eyebrows with your shadow and things like that. Now, when I do fill in my eyebrows, you know, for example, this is how you would do it in this motion. I felt like it was a little too hard. It kind of hurt my eyebrows when I was doing it. And plus, I felt like the brow, this tip of this was actually a little bit too thick for my liking, because when I did do my tail, I felt like my tail was too thick. Now for in this region when I'm filling in, that's fine, but I tend to like a maybe more slimmer brush for that. But this brush is really firm, which I like for, you know, of course, shading in your brows, but I felt like it was too wide. Now this part, this works really good because for your spoolie, you want to blend out your shadow colors in your eyebrows and things of that nature. So I really like that a lot. See, it already groomed my eyebrows perfect. Just put them all into shape. See how you can just do that like this? But this is great for your gel or cake liners, whatever you use, and you can really get in there close to lash line and really kind of wing out your liner if you're a heavy winger. And this just makes it easy. Now this one is it's not firm, and I like that because when you're doing your winged eyeliner, you want to be able to get across on your eye and have it be very gentle against your lash line like that, like a paintbrush. So I really like this. And I really like this more for applying glitters and things of that nature. I feel like I can control my glitters and things like that. With this, I can also use this for concealer underneath there too. So I really like that. And it's nice and not too hard and firm, because anything you want to use under your eyes, you don't want to be really hard and rough underneath there. So I really, really like this one for that. Now this is the angled brush, and this is great for also using to create, you know, your wing liner or adding anything underneath your waterline. This one is very soft. It bends. For anything that I want to use close to my lash lines, I prefer to be kind of soft and not firm. So this is very soft brush and very nice for using underneath your eye, because you don't want anything hard to poke out your eyeball. So I like that brush. Now, the brush that I am going to talk about now, I feel terrible about because I don't physically have that brush. And I'll tell you the story, and that is the lip brush. Now, the lip brush that came with this set came with an actual top, which I was super excited about because I was like, oh my gosh, there's finally a lip brush that comes with the cap on there and I don't have to put it in my purse and have it rolling around with everything else and spread germs. Now the lip brush was silver and it had, you know, like the lip brush that you normally use and the cap that you conveniently press on top. And I put it in my purse, you know, you put it in your purse, reapply, whatever, great for, you know, your makeup bag or whatever, and that's exactly what I used it for because I wanted to try out the brushes, you know, during the day. And for some reason, I can't find it anymore, and that was one of my favorite brushes, and I had it in my purse, and that was the last I've seen of it. Now, I took it along with me because it had a cap on it, and so I was excited, and I really liked that brush, so now I don't have it. But I'll put a link down to that brush so you can actually see what I'm talking about. So that was just kind of like a rundown of what I use each brush for and my, you know, thoughts about them. Now this brush set is $79.95. So I believe that is a great deal for anyone who takes their makeup serious. For example, if you're a makeup artist or just really into makeup and brushes and just investing in some good brushes, you will not be disappointed with these brushes because hands down, I think these are the best brushes that I have ever had in my entire makeup life. They really help me perfect my makeup application. I can really visually see how my makeup looks and how improved since using, you know, Sedona Lace brushes, especially this one. I really feel like they took the time out to really, you know, concentrate on making a great collection of brushes for customers. Quality brushes, you know, this is just really good. You get 13 brushes with this, including this brush set, so that is truly amazing. It is made really cheaper than maybe some other brushes that are out now. You get a whole set here, so this is great for the everyday makeup lover or someone who is trying to get into a professional field, because of course you get the set as well as you can set your little business cards in this area. So I do want to personally thank Sedona Lace for sending me these brushes to review. I really enjoyed them. I've been testing them out for a while now, and I can't explain how much I really do like these brushes. They work amazing. I didn't have any problems. I didn't have any shedding. Once I did wash them, I washed these 2 times and they still feel very soft. So that's how I know these are great quality brushes. They don't feel like they're dried out like some of the other brushes that I do have that I wash a few times. I wasn't paid by any company or anything to, you know, say good things about Sedona Lace because I am a beginner in makeup. I'm starting to take makeup a little bit more serious, and these have really helped me enjoy my newfound greater interest in makeup. I just really like these brushes. So if you have any other questions, feel free to put those down in the info bar, and there will be additional important information that may pop up on your screen here throughout the video, as well as in the bottom info bar. So please pay close attention to those things that will be in the info bar. They'll be detailed in the description also. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.